turn the computers off for like 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna kick out. As soon as I start talking, it's gonna cut me off. As soon as the birds will be chirping, anything else. Dogs will be barking. Music will be on. Okay, let's just do it real quick, see what it does. Placement Aleks 149. Problem number 1. Approximate the number truncated to 2 decimal places. Alright, truncated means just cut it off. So go 1, 2, right there, cut off all these numbers. So what's left over is 3.56. That's it, we're done. Approximate the number, round it to 2 decimal places. Alright, so this was different. Because you look at the last number, 0.56, and what happens after that? Is that number 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9? Yes. So make it bigger. So this is gone, but it's going to be 3.57. Use the distributive property to remove the parentheses. So 3 times 2, and yes, you can use a calculator if you're not really sure about that. And so let's do that right now. 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6, so this is 6x. And 3 times 5, you're not sure about that, do it in a calculator. 3 times 5 is 15. So 3 times that is 2x, 6x, and 15, yes, that's it. Evaluate the absolute value of 3 minus 19. So 3 minus 19 is negative 16. Absolute value of negative 16 is 16. And that's the answer. Or do it in the calculator. Sure, let's do it in the calculator also. So let's put, clear it. Start with math. And let's go to, let's get out here. Let's go to math. Number, abs. Inside there we're going to put 3, big minus sign. 19, outside of it. Does it look like it? Absolute value of 3 minus 19, outside, yes. Enter. And we got positive 16, which is what we got right here. Next one, number 4. Write the given fraction in simplest form. 50 over 40. Before we start doing anything with this, let's go to primes. Primes are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, continue on. Let's start with a 50. Does 2 divide 50? Yes, 25. Does 5 divide 25? Yes, 5. Does 5 divide 5? Yes, 1. So I know that 50 is 2 times 5 times 5. What about 40? Does 2 divide 40? Yes, 20. Does 2 divide 20? 10. Does 2 divide 10? 5. Does 5 divide 5? 1. So now we know that 40 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Substitute these numbers back in here. So 50 we said was 2 times 5 times 5. 40 was 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. And let's see what we can cancel. Write it again. 2's cancel. 5 cancels. We have left is 5 on top. And we have 2 times 2 in the bottom, which is 4. So we have 5 over 4 for the answer. Find the product and write in lowest terms. So we have negative 2/3 times 15 over 4. First, go to the primes. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, continue on. So let's start with 15. Does 3 divide 15? Yeah, 5. Does 5 divide 5? Yes. So 15 is 3 times 5. How about 4? 2 divides 4? Yes, 2. 2 divides 2? 1. So 4 is 2 times 2. Now let's substitute these numbers back in here. Negative 2 over 3, nothing I can do with that. But 15 is 3 times 5. 4 is 2 times 2. So now I'll cancel 3 and 3. And the 2 divides the negative 2 how many times? Negative 1 time. So we're left with negative 1 over 1. We have 5 over 2. So negative 1 times 5. You're not sure how to do that? Yes, of course, it's doing the calculator. Negative 1 times 5 is 5. Negative 5. 1 times 2 is 2. Yes, negative 5 over 2 is the answer. Divide and express your answer in lowest terms. 18 over 25 divided by negative 6 over 5. First step, let's get the reciprocal of the second part. Second fraction, so it's going to be 5 over negative 6, the multiplication. Now, before we continue this, let's factor these. Prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, so on. Start with, does 2 divide 18? Yeah, 9. Does 3 divide 9? Yes, 3. Does 3 divide 3? 1 time. So we have 18 is going to be 2 times 3 times 3. 25. Does 5 divide 25? Yes. 5. Does 5 divide 5? 1. So 25 is 5 times 5. Substitute them back in there. Ready? 2 times 3 times 3. There's 18. 5 times 5 is 25. And negative 5. And 6 is negative 2 times 3. So now, write it again. It cancels things out. 5 and 5 cancels. Upstairs, downstairs. 3 and 3 cancels here. And 2 divides 2 negative 1 times. So I see a negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. And then the denominator, the bottom, we have just 5. Perform the indicated operation. Express your answer in lowest terms. 8 over 26 minus 20 over 26. Are the denominators the same? Yes. So we can add them together as one giant fraction. 8 minus 20 over 26. Okay, now subtract those two numbers. Yes, do it in the calculator, of course. 8 minus the 20 is, let's see what I get. I got a negative 12. Yes, that's correct. So now, factor. Prime numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. Go on again. Start with the 12. Does 2 divide 12? Yes, 6 times. Does 2 divide 6? Yes, 3 times. Does 3 divide 3? 1 time. 26. Does 2 divide 26? Yes, 13. And 13 divides 13 1 time? We're done. So we know that 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. 26 is 2 times 13. Substitute those numbers in there. 3 times 2 times 2 times negative 1. 13 times 2. Cancel the 2's out. So now we have negative 1 times that. Times 2 times 3 is going to be 6, and negative 6 on top, and at the bottom we have a 13, negative 6 over 13. Okay, let me put my pen next to my fork over here, the guys that help me. Thank you.